There it is. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, guys. Justin R. Harris here. Glad you guys could join for this next episode of Business Scenarios Solved Every Single Day. Click the link there. Make sure that records like it's supposed to. So, hey, you guys see the topic here, talking about resource allocation. I think I want to read the book on this one. Because there are some key points that I don't want to miss with this. It's funny because he has some stuff that I'm able to elaborate on simply because I can. And then there's some stuff that he goes in pretty depth. And Peter Drucker, we're doing this based off the Daily Drucker. Just remind you guys real quick. This is based off the Daily Drucker. This is intense business, innovative thinking. If you guys don't have the Daily Drucker, go get the book. It's in the description below for those of you that are on YouTube. LinkedIn, you got to go over to YouTube because I haven't dropped the description on any of these videos simply because it's quite an extra step. So just click the link, go over there and watch it and get the book. It's worth it. Takes you to Amazon and it will carry you through every single day. Motivative thinking on business. So with this one, resource allocation decisions, he says that the allocation of capital and people determine whether the organization will do well or poorly. He's right. And so with that conversation, I just want to segue right into it because I don't want to miss a beat here. So just check this out for a minute here, if you will. He goes, to understand a capital investment, a company has to look at 4 measures. Okay, so here's one. One is, and I want to make sure I get this exactly right. Okay, so the first one is ROI, return on investment. The next one is payback period. Okay, so the period of time that you get, paid back for your investment. After that, cash flow and a discounted present value. Discounted present value. Okay, so we're going to break down each one of those, but each one of those takes you into a different view or look into, or a different perspective. That's a better way to say it. A different perspective into your company, your business, so that it allows for you to look at it from several different points of views to analyze your business better. That's probably the best way to explain that. Okay. So he says decision makers should not evaluate capital investments in isolation, but as part of a cluster of projects. They should then select the cluster that shows the best ratio between opportunity and risk. I like where he's going with this, by the way. This is great. He says the results of capital spending should be assessed against expectations in the post-audit procedure. Information gathered from the procedure can then be used to help make better decisions about future investments. So you guys see where he's going with this. He goes, the decisions to hire, to fire, and to promote are among the most important decisions of the executive. They are more difficult than capital allocation decisions. An organization needs to have a systematic process for making people decisions that is just as rigorous as the one it has for making decisions about capital. Okay, because it's all relative, obviously, right? Executives need to evaluate people against expectations. So here's the action point here. That's why I wanted to read this to you guys, because it's easily something that can be misconstrued. So here's where he goes. He goes, make sure I'm not bumping into the mic as I'm trying to deliver this. He goes, review your capital allocation decisions of the past year. Are they meeting your expectations? Review your hiring and promotion decisions of the past year. Are they meeting your expectations? Make changes to your resource allocation procedures based on your feedback analysis. I love that. Follow back. If you need to play it back, definitely play it back so you can kind of understand exactly what he's going through and what he's explaining. But the capital investments, the 4 points, the 4 measures, if you will, that you need to pay attention to. Remember, because I want to tell you guys these again. Okay, so you want to pay attention to understanding your return on investment, your payback period, your cash flow, and your discounted present value. Analyze those 4 points, looking at your business, And that allows you to take on different perspectives to look deeply into what it is that you have going on. Thank you guys for checking in. Hey, sometimes it's boring stuff. You're either in it or you're not. I can't help you with that, right? But what I can tell you is that this is what we do, right? Love what you do it often, right? Don't be bored with it, because that only means you're a boring person, right? You're going to be good at what you do, and you're going to do it proficiently. That's the person who excels. See you guys next time.